everyone, welcome back to another video. So today I'm actually going to be bulldozing my 1.8 million city, and honestly I really don't want to do this because this city looks so good from the outside, but when you look at the inside, this is what it looks like. So pretty much all of this, the layout is going to be kept the same, but there's just going to be some buildings and some things that are going to be changed. Like for example, this building, it wasn't even needed. It was just such a small area that I had no idea what to put. So I was like, oh, I'm just going to make a house, which now that I think about it was stupid because I could have just put like a bookshelf or something. I mean a bookstore. Anyways, look at this tunnel.
It was like such a last minute because I had done everything.
And then I was like, why not make a tunnel? So I got rid of everything and then I changed it all. And then this was the restaurant, which I literally made in one of these videos, which some of you may have seen. And I had like 50k, I think. No, I had 8k, I think. I was like, oh yeah, guys, we're gonna make a whole restaurant with this. And then the money ran out and I was like, oh. I don't really think this was necessary, so I'm probably gonna get rid of it. This is what it looks like from the outside. And then we have the penthouse, which actually was really pretty. Like this is the entry. And then this is like the lobby and the cafeteria of the penthouse, which I don't really think we need it. And this was the boys' bathroom. I don't know why I made the toilets like so far from each other. This was the girls' bathroom and the sink was so fancy. Like this was when I was like learning to use basic shapes, as you can tell with all of these. I tried to make it look really fancy. And then when we get upstairs, we have the first apartment, which is the pink one for Adola Moon. This was her office. It's actually so nice, like I love it. And then this was her balcony. It was just all so pink, like look at this area. Wow! And even like here, I was just learning how to use all of these structurals. So this is the living room area and this is the kitchen area. I need to show the bedroom. So when you head upstairs, we have the laundry room, which is all just so basic. And then we have her bedroom. Oh my god, don't even get me started on this. This was like the first thing that I created with basic shapes. And then I was meant to make a closet in here, but I forgot. And then her vanity, and then we have another balcony for her. And then we just have the landing. And this was her bathroom. Like, I feel like I did such a good job in this bathroom. The stepping stones and just the design of it. Obsessed. But anyways, that is Adola's apartment all done. I mean penthouse. And then when we head upstairs, this is what I mean by like things are just so out of place and it's all just like a mess. This I've just decorated like this area, which looks so good. And obviously this was all blue theme. I didn't finish the kitchen off, but this was the rough layout of it. And I don't know how we have apartments. I don't know how we have palm trees growing all the way up to like the 6th floor. All just for the aesthetics. This was their dining area and the view they had was really nice. I didn't like their office as much, and then their bathroom, which I also didn't like as much. But they do have a really nice view. And then if we head upstairs, we just have like this really pretty landing, and if you look down it looks so nice, which is what I love. And then we have the laundry room, which is also really basic. Kind of gave up with that. And then we have, I'm pretty sure this is Odette's room. No, Ophelia's. Yeah, I think this one's Ophelia's room. And then this was meant to be a closet, which I never got done. You can tell I really favored this apartment more than the pink one. And then this was Odette's room. And she has her own balcony. And as well as that, her own closet. And I just have a door here. So yeah, so that's basically that. They don't have their own like balcony on the 2nd floor though. They do have one on the 1st floor though. And that is the penthouse. Now if we get down, we just have like an alleyway that kind of goes around. But up here I was gonna make it into a beauty salon, which I never got done. And yeah, no further questions about that. If we just go around here, and it's all just like, as you can see, it's all just everything I just recorded didn't record. So it basically brings us out here into the main area again. This is my favorite area, honestly. Like, I'm gonna call this the heart of the city. So this right here is called You Rocket, and it's part of the like roleplay that I was bringing out. And this was like the main lobby of the company, and then inside here was a fashion studio, and it was like meant to be like a small runway, hence why like it's really small, because it was like a practice one. And then I wanted to work on like a bigger runway in like a different plot, but I never got the chance to. This was just for the design, and then the cabinet was there for no reason. And then if we head back here, this was where the models all got ready. And then I added a 2nd floor just in case I wanted to host a fashion show. which I never did. So the models basically come out here and then they just test the runway. And this was one of the most favorite things I've ever done. That sentence did not make sense. And then we come out back into the middle and we go into the cafeteria. And this was more just like the common room, if you want to call it, for the company, where everyone just kind of hangs out and stuff. And then I think I was making a bathroom in here, which I never got done. And then back here, I don't know what I was doing. I had an idea for it, but I never got it done. And then if we head upstairs, this is basically where the employees live. I tried to do some cool stairs, which kind of worked but failed. So this was the first apartment. We have nothing much to say about this. Like, the bathroom's really good. I tried to make like a smart shower, which turned out okay, this bathroom. Same with the shelf. Like, I was experimenting with basic shapes. And then this kitchen kind of got invaded. These shelves were meant to be blue, but when you use the elegant shelves, it never turns out the color that you want. But we're not even going to talk about this apartment. We're not even going to talk about this apartment because
it's just horrible.
The bedroom kind of works, but you know, speaks for itself. This door was added here from somewhere else, and then I never got a chance to move it. This apartment I used in one of my videos, like my moving out videos, and then I kind of got rid of it, hence the boxes. We're not even going to speak about this, but it does have a really nice balcony view. So I was moving out of this apartment into one of the apartments upstairs, but of course nobody knew that. And then this is just the second floor where like other employees live. I don't want to talk about this apartment. Look at how many like curves and zigzags it has. Then this was another apartment. So this was the apartment I was moving into. Yeah, I didn't really like the apartment, to be honest. This was the bathroom and I tried to make it a lot bigger because I wanted to have a big apartment. And then we have another balcony. The thing about this is they all have really nice balconies. Right, so, and then if we head upstairs, can you see like it's all just so dark and everything? This is where the main characters were meant to basically live. So as you walk in here, I was actually doing a really good job on this. So this was the main area and I got rid of everything, but it was turning out so good. Like, this just speaks for itself. I was trying to go for like a really funky style because they're like the main, so they meant to have like a really distinct fashion self. And yeah, they like, as you can see, they just have they basically have their own bedrooms, hence the 4 doors, because there was 4 main characters. And this was the balcony. Again, another really nice view. And then up here I was just gonna make like
1 minute later.
I don't really know what I was gonna make, to be honest. I was thinking maybe like some sort of fashion studio or something, or like maybe where the computers are or something, but I never got around to it. Oh, they have 2 balconies. So they basically have a balcony on either side. Yeah, and then up here it was just another section that they could have, and it kind of looks down onto the like main area, which I found so cool. And then if we head one more time upstairs, this is where Odette and Ophelia lived, and I'm not even going to be able to get there, but this was basically that section where the bridge comes in. I kind of deleted it to work on it again, and then I never got around to it.
It was meant to be like a really cool bridge over here. And then I just kind of stopped. And it kind of linked to the next company over here, so they had a door right here. And then they could kind of meet on the bridge.
And it was going to be like such a cool idea, but obviously I never finished it. And then I don't know why we have more stairs here, but yeah, everything's a mess. Let's head back downstairs. It's so confusing as well, but since I know my way around, so it's not that bad. So that's that one all done. I'm actually gonna really miss it. And then I connected it to this gorgeous cafe that I called
Field Dreams.
And it was like this meant to be like pink sort of cafe, which obviously turned out really good. Like, I love the pink vibe of it, but I never got to finish it. And then I made like this photo section area where basically people sit. Like, I really wanted to do like this opening of my city where everyone would come in and then like view my city, and then people would get like their photos taken here, right?
Using like one of these products, like that.
And then I would take a photo of them, or they would take a photo and then send it to me, and I would put it up onto here. And these are all just random pictures, as you can see. But that was basically the plan, but it never got around to that. And then this was another like cute seating area. And then we were gonna have like an upstairs area where you can sit over here and you can sit outside. I thought that was gonna be really cool. Basically, over here was meant to be like an apartment on top of the cafe. So you go in from here, and then there's basically 2 apartments. So there's one here and there's one on this side. And it's all like blocked off right now, so you can't really see it, but they were going to be like pretty big apartments. So yeah, so that was the plan for that. Now this right here was another company, because in my roleplay it's basically about two companies and like how they both like fashion companies in the city and all this stuff. So this was the other one, and you can see like the difference in the themes, like one's more blue and then the other's more pink. So I tried to embed like the flowers into them, even like on the roof they have flowers on the lights. This was Adola's office, and look how distinct it is. Like I tried to match the shelves to her home, and this is Adola Moon. So you guys get a proper introduction. I kind of like gave up on this point because I had no idea what else to add, and this carpet was changed. I really like experimented with basic shapes here. One good thing about building the city is I really experimented with basic shapes. And then this I literally made in 20 minutes because it was on the filming day, and I realized I didn't even have a stage ready, which I needed. So I just put whatever I could together. And then this was backstage, and then this leads you to, oh, never mind. That's just a random door. So if I head out from here and go upstairs, I really did like this, like AD for Adola Moon. AD, Adola, oh, AD for Adola, not Moon. We enter inside this apartment. This is not Adola's apartment. That picture is just there because I just put it there. Oh my god, I love this apartment. Like I will never forget this apartment. And then all the balconies were meant to have like this flower design on them. I was making bedrooms and stuff, but I never finished them. But I did finish the bathroom, and look, I experimented with the sink, and I love this sink, you know, like it's so cute. Why is it so bright? Oh my god. Anyways, that is that basically. I tried to include as many rooms as I could. So that's that. And then if we head upstairs, whoops. I don't know why that painting's there, but it looks nice. And then this is just another empty apartment that I never got around to finishing. And then this was where I'm pretty sure Adola or someone, no, this is where the other 4 characters were meant to live, because obviously the 2 companies were kind of in competition. So we had 4 new recruits there and 4 over here, and this is where they were meant to live, and this was their kitchen. But I hated how small it was, and I was like, yeah, I'm not going to use this anymore, and give them somewhere upstairs, like a bigger apartment. But I never got to finish it, hence why it's all blocked off now. But that's basically what it looked like. It doesn't even have a roof on it. Yeah, we can, oops, now I'm trapped. Do you see what I mean? Like, where am I even now? Oh, I'm stuck in the cafe apartments next door. So right inside here, I just decided to start making like normal apartments for people to live. I don't know why there's so many apartments, but this was the lobby that I built, and this was meant to be like a gym and stuff. We head upstairs basically. It's all like dark, but the apartments were actually really nice. Not that one, and not this one. This one was built just because I felt like building, and I was doing a roleplay. And in fact, this is actually where my YouTube channel actually began. So we're gonna head even more upstairs, and we are gonna be missing some floors soon. I built this for a video which I really liked. Like, look at the layout of it and stuff. So that's that apartment. And then this was for one of my build battles that I did, and then Ellen made an apartment. She obviously never got to finish it, but I was so obsessed with the kitchen. Like, look at it. And this is where we start to like miss the floors now, so we kind of have to like jump in. But this is one of my favorite apartments that I made. It feels crazy to think that I actually built this, and it's so bright in here. But this was it. I love this area, and I love this part here. When I did this, I was like, oh my god, this is a new build hack I'm using all the time. And then this was the balcony that they had, and now we have to get to the next floor. So upstairs over here, this is another build battle that I did. Salma built this, and I love it. Like, it's so pretty, and the amount of detail and the color theme, it's so different from the rest of the apartments. And then this was the bedroom. And then Haley built this one, which I love. It has such a nice view and everything. And then this was the balcony, which is honestly so big. Oh my god, now that I'm looking at this looks so cool. Right. So that was that. And then here I was just gonna make something like maybe like a boba shop or something. Over here I was like, we need some houses because not everyone is gonna be living in apartments. So down here I decided to build like, I don't really know what it was gonna be. I think like a studio or something. And then up here was gonna be houses. So this was house 1. And then they had their own balcony, and then this was house 2. Inside here I wanted to make a daycare. So yeah, so that's basically it, and that's the whole reason why I'm bulldozing it, because there's so many houses and apartments and stuff, but there's not enough like actual leisure things to do. So that's why I'm going to bulldoze this and rebuild it all from the start. But before that, obviously I want to also show the layout of everything, just in case, you know, I forget or I need it later. And then for the color theme, it was wheat that I used, and this was laurel green, and then this like LED light cork, I used that color. Oh, what about these colors right here? That was a light reddish violet. So I love that area specifically, so bulldozing it, it's gonna be so sad. I'm gonna get 1,200, no, I'm gonna get 1.2 million, but it's worth 1.8 million. If I do this, I'm actually going to be so upset because nothing can actually beat the original. It's just what was made from the start. Let's put the graphics up. I should probably get a photo of this before I delete it. I'm actually about to do it now. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my goodness me.
I can't believe I just done that. I mean, at least now I'm gonna be in millions.
Oh my god.
It feels so empty. I think I kind of regret it. I'm really excited to start rebuilding it. I just don't know when I'm going to do it. So I'll probably say I'm going to do something and then I'll probably never get it done, which is what the bad thing is. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one.